Yeah, I'm enjoying this game. I mean, I already knew I enjoyed this. Played it through when I was much younger, so. And I was right about the save. It does save. Wait, if you save, you just save and will respawn at the temple. Oh no. Actually, I've just noticed something. Just missing audio. I have to remember just... Maybe you can hit these. I don't think you could, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna die from just these boys. Maybe you just can't kill them. I thought you could. Oh well. Yeah, I really enjoyed both Seasons and Ages. I think the 2D Zeldas are still my favorite type of Zelda, as much as I love all the 3D ones. It's just pure dungeon. Oh, it's the shield mobs. Sometimes you have those moments where you just sort of like, what am I doing again? Even though you've done these fights a billion times. Oh, so this must be a Rock's Feather dungeon then, because I just noticed the, over there you can see there's like a little platform that I can't get to. Usually pots like this are a good idea to check, just because they'll generally have like a resource. So yeah, definitely a Rock's Feather dungeon. Ah, stands. Like I said in the earlier dungeon, it's sometimes it's just better to deal with these before making your way forward, because otherwise you could just be grabbed and then lose a lot of progress. Oh! Well, I wasn't expecting that. Apparently throwing a pot at that enemy caused it to land on top of me. Really wasn't expecting that to just bounce towards me. Oh, that's interesting. Look, the spiky boys didn't come back. Oh man, this is annoying, because that means I'm gonna have to deal with these Master Hands again, because they respawn for sure. You know when you say something when you're gaming, and then you just sort of like, oh yeah, this thing can happen, and then you stuff it up. Ah. Can I push these pots? Oh, I can. I think I can... Oh yeah, I can. Alright. Oh, it stuffed it up for a sec. This is the first time seeing pushing of the pots in this dungeon, or in this game. Yeah, so these guys follow my movements, so... I have to... oh, there. We got the bigger bomb bag before, so... I don't have to worry so much about bombs. There's a lot of enemies in the 2D Zelda games where it's like you can only defeat them with a very particular weapon or something. Maybe we can't get out of here? No, we can. Yeah! Great. It always astounds me how much people miss patterns on floors and stuff like that. There's a thing with you ever played MMOs and you do raids and stuff like that. always look at the floor design. It means such a lot when it comes to how the boss is actually designed. Hey Noble, how you doing? Nice. Oh, I remember these. How do I interact with them? How do I interact with you guys? Have I stuffed this up? I think I have to push to match. Sometimes I might just go silent while I try to figure out the puzzle mentally, because if I try and talk and do it at the same time, I'm not going to be able to get it done. I hope I'm not going for the path to the boss door, because I don't have the key or anything, so... Sometimes you just sort of have to just follow the path in the dungeon, and then just hope you don't end up at a dead end, and then have to make all your way back. Generally, most dungeons follow a have a flow though, so. You guys are just being annoying. Come on, get in the hole. No loot. Yep. Again, a lot of water being used. Ow, no, get off. Just a dead end? It's a dead end too. I really should, just have my shield out all the time, but I really don't. I never use it in these 2D games. I just much prefer just running around. You thought the green slimes were deglets? Oh, I could see that. Oh no! I think this is how this works. No, it doesn't work on this thing. Run away. I was just talking about not using the shield that it felt very, very required for a moment there. I really don't like these flying things. They're just annoying because you just have to sort of... If their AI pattern just decides they want to stay in front of you for a bit, you kind of just have to do that. Go away. Ow! Oh man, a lot of enemies I can't just easily defeat in this dungeon. The boomerang turns those fairies into fairies. Oh, okay. Because I knew some of them are. Sometimes it's like magic powder and stuff like that in various games, but I couldn't remember for... You couldn't see it, but I completely facepalmed that. That was... Oh man. Just letting myself get squished like that. Oh, now I'm gonna have to kill these boys again. Yeah, I know that... So, if you don't know, with the boomerang, it actually is considered a magical item, so it can actually do magical damage. So, in a lot of cases, if it's the magical form, you don't have to use... Oh, man, I'm doing terrible in terms of... directional inputs today. Yeah, so like if you use magic powder on something and it works, very likely the magical boomerang will work on things. But if it's just a normal boomerang, it doesn't. I'm not quite sure what this one would be considered. Now I know where the exit is. I'm going to... Whoa! I think I actually have to still unlock that door with the pot again. Yeah, good thing I got rid of that guy. It's really funny. I may start talking louder just because of the fact that my girlfriend is doing a lot of loud food processing. Which, you guys won't be able to hear it. It might make me talk louder. No problem, Noble. We'll go this way. Not let myself get squashed again. That's the hard part, is I'll notice myself stuffing up because I look over to the screen to check chat or something, and then just find myself just killing myself. Alright, I assume this is a Pegasus boost situation, but I might need... Nope. Rock's Feather. Okay, so I need rocks for that. So let's have a look at the map. The game just lock up? The game may have froze? Game may have frozen, question mark? Hello? I can still hear the music. It's like as if it's not taking input anymore. Then again, the frame rate seems to have just locked. Just trying to fix it. If it doesn't fix, then I might just reset. I'm getting the feeling it's going to be one of those days. Well, looks like we have to reset. That's a bit annoying. Yeah, I was worried it was the controller just stopped working for a sec, but... Alright. Wait. Hang on, did it actually... Oh, look. Oh, it kept some of the dungeon. Oh, look. That's where it's freezing. I can't go up on a floor in a map. It seems to break. Okay, that's a weird bug. Okay. Well, we can't use the map. Now we know. What a weird thing. I don't think I've ever seen that before. At least it saved from when I died, so I actually didn't really get put too far back. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen like a weird, like, not even crash, it's a soft lock. Because the music was still playing, that was the thing. It just stopped taking inputs. It wasn't like I wasn't pressing the right button, I literally pressed every button and it didn't do anything, so... Where are we at? Oh, oh no. Probably should have given myself more room. Oh, wait, this isn't going to work because I'll be on the wrong side. Hope you enjoyed that sliding puzzle because I've had to do it a few times now. Right, so we probably grab this key and then we go upstairs. Yeah, I don't want to sit on those holes, because they'll just break the longer I stand on them. I think it was Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, the remake actually didn't pause time on things like opening the chests. I know something did. I know there was a Zelda game that did, and that was a bit annoying. I'd end up having enemies on top of me as I get out. Now, which way was the key door? Remember which way the key door was? I think it was actually, if I go back, it might be better. Doesn't mean I have to go past the Master Hand room, which is annoying. I'm now going to rely more on memory because I'm kind of scared of using the map now. So I do have a handy trick up my sleeve for backtracking rooms. Oh. Okay, we were wrong. I was wrong. I can't put this on you guys. I was wrong. Ow. I can't get over how many rupees you get in this game so fast. I mean, it might be one of the reasons why they decided to just invent all like the giant wallet and all that sort of stuff in the other Zelda games. Otherwise then you'll just end up grinding out like a whole heap of rupees. Alright. At least we know that we don't need to go back that way ever. That's just one of those, this is the temple. We only have to go back for that one Rock's Feather jump, which I don't know what that is. I don't think I need to go this way, I just need to go this way. Gonna have to get this right every time. I mean, it's not too bad. I just have to remember the order. Don't like you boys. Leave me alone. You know what's nice is playing on a non-standard controller, or well, playing on a PlayStation controller. Is just having the D-pad in a comfortable location. Here's the door. Okay. The fun room. I have to get them all out, and then... No. Yeah, we got it! Alright. Now, we have the best item in the game. I love Rock's Feather. I love just being able to jump in a Zelda game. No! Ah! I deserve that. Far too hasty. I just wanted to jump. That's gonna be annoying. Now we have to wait. Gotta be patient. Not my biggest virtue is being patient. I'm assuming that's just telling me to move the trampoline. Hey Noble. Got the Rock's Feather. I also died and froze the game. Oh. Go! We go back down. Probably just rupees. Like a little booby prize. Oh no, it's the compass. Okay. I wanted a booby prize. I still can't unsee Link having a little little beard. Got a little green beard. See it? Right there. This might be a combination puzzle. I might need both. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna need both Rock's Feather and... Yeah, this game actually... Oh, I don't know why I jumped like that. Actually has a combination item style where it's like, I've got two items right now that are individually interacting. But there will be... I keep pressing the wrong button. There will be cases where I need to use two items at once. So like the Pegasus... actually, what happened in this dungeon is the Pegasus seeds plus the Pegasus seeds plus Rock's Feather, and then eventually Rock's Cape. I think I can get Rock's Cape in this game, but maybe not. I actually thought it was in Link's Awakening as well, but... Do Paladins ranked losers in... I don't know. I have no idea what that means, Genki. Pretty sure you get Rock's Cape. Yeah, I feel like you do. I think this... Yeah, because I just realized Rock's Feather actually has level 1 on it. And this game very much likes to have level ups. I regret that immensely. I was itching my eye as I jumped on the thing. Yeah, we know that the thing doesn't stay still. You lost 2 straight games. Don't worry, man. You got it. You got this. What game are you playing? Paladins to me is like that could be many games. Yeah. Little... Too many bats. Too many motherfuckers ucking at my chain. Oh, Paladins as in the... Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, we're here. I might check down the bottom of those rooms, because I feel like they probably... I feel like they probably don't have anything down here, but yeah. I never played Paladins. Overwatch rubbed me really the wrong way. 1 second. Yeah, Overwatch really rubbed me the wrong way. I love TF2 a lot. I played a lot of TF2, like a stupid amount of that game. And then Overwatch came out, I was like, oh cool, Blizzard doing that. It should be something really decent. And it just was really, it missed the mark. And I would say because it's more smaller team based and way less chaos. No, I think Overwatch came out first. I think Overwatch beat a lot of people to the punch in terms of that type of game. Because everyone was chasing Overwatch's initial success. I've actually thought about, like, in terms of games I might put on on stream, I was actually thinking TF2 might be a good one to play with people. Except for the fact that latency might be an issue. Like, I want to try and figure out games that I could just play with people, and I keep landing at the latency between Australia and the world might be just too much. A little lost. I went around in circles, and now all I know one place to go. Oh, I know where I'm meant to be going. I get it. Bleeding Edge. I haven't even heard of that. Sounds like the magazine. Isn't there like a gaming magazine called Bleeding Edge? No, Bleeding Edge Computers? I don't know. Man, who still reads magazines? How are magazines still selling? I don't understand. Who's reading these things? Has a dolphin in a mech. Oh, okay. I was wrong. You don't need rocks plus the Pegasus. Jump the button. Go in here. Oh, mini boss. What mini boss we got? Oh, hello. Hey, how do I hurt you boys? Bomb? Do I have to wait till I open the mouth? Nope. Can't knock back the orb, that's the wrong color. Maybe I don't think it's bomb. What have I got to work with? I haven't got fire. Boomerang? Nope. Let's try shield the attack. Nope, can't shield the attack. It hurts. Yes, bomb. Missed. No, bomb didn't work either. What do we got, guys? What have we got to work? It's not jump attack, is it? You don't get a unique attack in this. I don't know how I'm meant to hurt these boys. Ember seeds? I haven't been given any seeds, so I don't think it would be. Oh no. This happened in another boss in Link's Awakening, where I had no idea what I was meant to hurt the enemy with. I kinda don't think this is right. Nope, that just goes in the water. Oh, it's not another charged attack. Oh, it might be another charge attack boss. Oh, that just went through it. Did I kill this boss? Maybe I'm meant to throw the bomb into its mouth when it's... Drop the bomb on the swirl? No, I don't think so. Usually they'll give you a bomb. Oh, it's not... I don't walk into them with my shield, do I? Nope. What am I missing here? I got Rock's Feather. I don't really have anything I can jump. Hit back the projectiles. I'll try. I don't think I can. Nope. I have half a heart now. It can't be mystery seeds. That'd be weird. I don't really have any other tools I can use. It's not like it is an attack sequence. Call Ricky. I can't call Ricky. I can call Moosh. I'm 90% sure this won't work. Oh, it made a tornado. Nope, it didn't like that. We'll call Moosh. Moosh, help me out, buddy. Oh man, what am I doing? What am I doing? It can't be jump attacks. Nah. Yeah, I legit don't know either. There wasn't any items in the room. Can't throw something at it. I couldn't bounce something at it. I couldn't block the shield. Call promo strategies. Hell no. Surely they've still got a hotline, right? Yeah, we never had that in Australia, the ability to call somewhere for, like, helps, tips, and tricks. You just had to wait until the actual strategy guides made their way over. But, have any of you ever called one of those hotlines for, like, when they were a thing? It's so crazy to me, the idea that's, like, there's, like, a... Like, there was just a support line for, doing stuff like that, where it's like, help me play video game. You got scared and hanged. Oh, that's adorable. And I can't imagine that I would ever call something like that. It just, I'd be too stubborn. I'd be like, I need to figure this out, or I'd just like wait till one of my friends told me. It'd be so weird because it's like you're a kid and you'd be probably you'd be talking to adults. Like, it's not like you're talking to other kids. I'm 90% sure I'm not going to get another tool in this dungeon, so... Oh, help is here. Guys, help is here. Helpful Owl says... In the water, it is invincible. Yeah, I know that. How do I get it out of the water? Oh. I think it literally means pick it up and take it out of the water. It's actually it's a gauntlet quest. Alright. Guess we're picking them up. It's very, very few enemies that you do that without knocking them out. Yeah, okay, there you go. Because I thought that might be the case, but... I thought you would have to put them into a state where I could pick them up. That means that they really like the, pick them up enemy. Yeah, I agree with Noble. I feel like that's how a lot of these games are. Oh, look how easy this is. Now, once you know, that's the thing with Zelda bosses, it's once you know the trick. But I also still like the idea of that they are trick-based. Like, it's... Most boss fights is, you're figuring out, it's just another puzzle, essentially. Give me that fairy. Alright, so... Got a staircase now. We haven't got the master key yet. Big boss key. Oh yeah, I had the same problem, Noble. If you go watch my playthrough, I was so annoyed with that one. Because I was like, what do I do? How do I hurt this guy? It's the fact that you need to do the spin attack. I don't know which way is the way we're gonna go. We're gonna go this way. It took you an hour, Jesus. Leave me alone. I may have just done a dumb thing. I looked away from the screen for a split second and then realized what I was doing. Alright, we have to go around again. I think I need to stop myself sometimes when I'm like looking at chat. Oh, spoilers, Genki. I haven't played Luigi's Mansion 3. But I could assume Big Boo, King Boom Boo, King Boom Boo is in that game. Yeah, I think that's the hard part about video games sometimes. It's hard to balance stuff in terms of like, sometimes it's just, oh yeah, that's logical, oh yeah, you do this. And then sometimes you just find yourself like, what do I do? What am I doing? Like, I've tried everything, what do I do? Well, similar to that fight I just did before, the rest of this game's been pretty easy, but like, then just suddenly I'm like, I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, I kind of so actually one of the games I was going to play on stream, like I'm playing Bayonetta at the moment, but I was actually thinking about playing Luigi's Mansion 3, but I haven't looked at how long to beat for it, so I don't know how long it would be. I'm trying to not pick games that are too long in terms of playthrough, just while I sort of establish myself. Because otherwise you trap yourself in this case of you're doing a very long playthrough and not many people really care. It was your first Luigi's Mansion. I love number 1. I don't really like Dark Moon. Luigi's Mansion 2 had 2 issues for me. One, it was on the handheld, so always was going to be frustrating for me. But 2, I don't really like the mission structure. I would much prefer just a Resident Evil style puzzle mansion that I can just go at my own pace, go wherever I want, when I want, like... Now, I don't know what we're pushing here. I don't know... We're pushing this out of the way? No? There we go. I know, I've stuffed up. Kidding me. Oh, no we're not. We're good. We're good. Yeah, annoyingly, I have to go all the way around. Actually, oh, I'm silly. There was a teleporter. Where'd the teleporter connect to? Down here? There we go. So this is why Rock's Feather's really OP for enemies, because you can just jump enemies. If they, as long as they're not weirdly 2 tile high, you can just jump most enemies. It just makes you invincible. Like, essentially, it's like a roll in an action game. Yep, they remastered. Didn't they make a remaster for... No, they didn't make a remaster. Oh, no, stop it. I just want to go in the room. Wow, I lost a lot of health trying to get in here. Going to be annoying for this fight. I feel like this might be just a messy fight. Whoop. He doesn't do a lot of damage, which is good. There you go, just spam! Just spam that sword! Resident Evil Death Stare Edition. Yeah, I really... Luigi's Mansion is one of those ones that I kind of want to go and replay. So maybe I'll go play that sometime. I really want to play Luigi's Mansion 3. So I don't know. I think there's that thing of like with video games it's funny because it always feels like there's just so much to play. Old and new, so... Thank you, Link. The sunken city. Perhaps the essence is near there. Okay. Hey, Mooshu. The only problem with riding Moosh is that he has to flap his little wings to do attacks. I can't just make him do attacks. Guess we're just leaving here? We'll bring our bear friend with us. It's not like I can walk any faster anyway without him. But yeah, seriously, the only thing that... Oh. Sign there? Maybe we should find out what that sign says. Stay there, Moosh. Oop. Go. Yeah, I think that Luigi's Mansion is the game that I would really like to see. I don't know. Can I climb with Moosh? I can't climb with Moosh. Gotta get him out of the way. I wouldn't like it necessarily remade, but I want it on emulator for the Switch. I feel like that they need to just start working on putting N64 games, and I would love to see GameCube games. Link, you're my best customer. Take this special gift, Vasu. Who's Vasu? Oh, the ring guy. I mean, I've only bought like 2 rings from him. Go, Moosh. You big silly bear. Down this way. Oh, the up was the bad guy's den. Here is just the vines. This was a lady that want the creepy crawly? Is that what it was? Yeah, it was the creepy. Oh good, Moosh stays. Oh, Moosh stays around. So Ricky disappeared. And I imagine Ricky disappeared because I didn't have the wand for him. Oh, big nut. Gotta get big nut. You got gash in nut. Let's check what's inside. It was a ring. Oh, that's... Oh, okay. So, I think I remember now those seedlings only grow under their correct season. So you have to figure out which season they're tied to. President wants more ownership. Not ownership. Owning the online. Yeah, I agree. I think if they want to boost how much quality you get for owning the online service, I think that's pretty much what they need to do. Because that's the thing, like, I was talking about it during the news, is like, for some reason people were very upset about what games they showed within that little collection for the SNES and NES. And I was like, I agree, there weren't very many there, but I don't think it was worth people downvoting that video. Like, those games were good, and I'm excited to play them, but I feel like people are a bit, like, down on the service overall. I think it's fine. I think it's so much cheaper than other ones that it's not really an issue. Moosh can't actually go over water, he's too scared, so we'll leave him there. Let's see what's through here. I can't actually remember. Oh, this is here. Oh, I thought the other screen was that. This is a good screen to get her, actually. Oh. Egg. Ouch, watch where you're going. Just... Oh, she wants the egg. I got a ghastly doll. Okay, it gives you the chills. Okay, there we go. Give that to the old lady. So we're going back that way. We're on Trade Hunter now, so... Welcome back to Trade Hunters. You hope they add their N64 games one at a time. I don't know if I'd want it that slow, but I definitely want them to at least start doing it. Because I feel like they still need quite a few SNES games that people are really waiting for. But I think the idea, if they did like one NES, one SNES, one N64, I think I wouldn't be too disappointed about that. What do we get? Iron pot. Who wants an iron pot? Have we encountered someone yet that needs that? Can't think of anyone that wants that. Well, N64 games are a lot more substantial than the SNES ones. Like, there are a lot of sort of smaller SNES titles, but I feel like actually I want to go check something because the SNES titles, I feel like there's quite a few of them they've added that are very lightweight. You don't have a full playthrough game of them. but there's some of them where it's like, they can be quite long. But on general, there's a lot of N64 games that are quite long, so... Welcome back, Noble. What kind of puppy do you have, by the way? I've been tempted quite a few times to show my cat on stream. Because I'm just... Oh yeah, that's what this is. I annoy my friends so much because I talk about her all the time. Whenever she comes in the room, I have to talk about her. But, ironically, I'm actually more of a dog person than I'm a cat person. It's just, I can't own a dog very easily at this time. He's a 3-year-old Great Pyr Golden Mix. I don't even know what that is. What is a Great Pyr? I want to have a look at that. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, that's amazing. He must be so big. That's like, I like big dogs, so that's amazing. Only 70 pounds. Oh, okay. Is it because he's a mix, so it's like, it actually changes how heavy they probably are, or how big they can grow? We need to change this to summer here. I don't know if I can do that, question mark. Is there a thing around here? Golden Retriever shrunk him down. Yeah, I would feel so. Oh, maybe Ricky's in here. Kinda doubt it. Which part reminded you of... I've totally missed your message, Alex. What part reminded you of Stardew Valley? One of the screens. I like Stardew. I don't think I liked it as much as everyone else did. I got through the entire game, like I did all the story and stuff like that. I tried to play it multiplayer with my friends, but unfortunately we all played that type of game in a very different style, so it didn't really work. Where the heck is the thing? So we need to find a stump to be able to change the weather. We can't just do it. Eat those things so much. Oh, this is a different area, so this doesn't help us. So there's like Rock's Cape. Did you complete the full game, Alex, or...? Come here. Well, this looks like progress, so I kind of don't want to go this way because I want to try and figure out where that weather changer is. Oh, hey, Dylan. Cool. Oh, you'll like the fact that I play a lot of Zelda games, so... It's in your top 5 games of all time. Dang, that's some pretty high praise. Yeah, some people really, really like Stardew. I think it was a great game, but it was like... I don't think I got the same out of it that a lot of other people did. What is my favorite? I mean, I'm an old hat Zelda player, so... Link to the Past is my favorite, and then Twilight Princess, I would say. I don't know how to change the weather for this region. I guess we'll come back for that, because it's... I hate you little things. I hate you so nasty, little sausage. Yours is Wind Waker and then Twilight? Yeah, so I would say Wind Waker is people's most common favorite. It's probably the most fully realized world of Zelda, I would say. And I think that the reason why that probably is because the ocean allows them to hide the fact that there's lots of just empty zones. But when you have an open world game where there's just there's a lot of areas where it's just sort of like you're just traversing land, which is like that's what you're supposed to do in the 2D ones. Like this is the adventure. Like the overworld is a dungeon in a sense. Whereas I feel like in 3D Zeldas, there's a lot of cases where you're on Epona or you're just running between fields and stuff. Oh, that's the thing, Noble, where it's like sometimes like a game can get you at the right time, and it really, then that's it. Doesn't matter what anyone can say. That game is now something special to you, and like that's it. So I think I can use rocks. I might be able to use rocks to jump this, but we'll see. I might go in a different area and just see if there's any new areas I can get to with the feather. See, Dylan's got his macaron cat ready. I think my girlfriend's actually making more macarons right now. She's trying out a recipe for choc mint ones, because I love choc mint, an amazing flavor. Have I been down here before? But yeah, she's just sort of experimenting. Have we been here? I feel like I must have been here, but I don't remember it. The like mint choc chip. Yes. So the idea of so mint is a funny thing because a lot of people don't quite understand what mint flavor is. Have you ever had, I guess, mint leaves? Like, that's more the sharp mint that people would associate with that, and that's what mint actually is. But choc mint is, choc mint is actually it's a lot softer. It's got like that sort of, well, I guess chocolate flavor to it. Well, we found another dungeon. I just can't get in there, I don't think yet. The weird screen. So yeah, like choc mint ice cream and stuff like that. A lot of the times that wherever it's sort of like a more creamy, milky sort of place, that's where you'll find it get used. Oh, I wonder what this area is for. It's probably like Zora Lake and the Zora's trapped under it. I mean, looking at that macaron, he's probably a choc mint macaron. Oh, my nose is really annoying me today. What we might do, we might grab the rod, see what happens in different seasons here. I don't know why I did that. Alright, that's planted. Leave that. Not sure how much we can actually... Oh, here we go. So we've drained the lake now, so that's what's happened here. I don't know if we can push these rocks. If you watched my my Link to the Past playthrough, not Link to the Past, Link's Awakening I did on Switch. There's an area that I was like determined to figure out like the secret to it, and I just misassociated the secret that I was doing and the code. So like, I kept returning to this location, like, surely I can do something with this, and I couldn't. It was just driving me insane. And it turns out it was actually used for the final dungeon, but it's like, I wouldn't have realized that. But, no, it wasn't used for the final dungeon, that's the point. It was used for a secret extra dungeon that was new to that game. Ow. Leave me alone. Ow, whoa, I've never seen these before. Yay. Alright, we're at half health now. Don't like you boys. Alright, well that was a good secret to discover, but I don't know if there's anything else really here. Let's go! Oh look, the water actually drained on this other side as well. I wasn't expecting that. Alright, I guess we're going down then. Is this gonna just drown me? It just, it just drowns you. Okay. Never mind, we have to put the water back. So we probably will have to return to this space at some point. It looks like I can't really do anything right now. Oh. Oh, alright. So this is a good screen for her also, so I might just clean up here, so... What I need to do... Ooh, red potion! So she took the egg, so now I can get the red potion. I got it. Did I get it? I don't know if I got it. I got it. We have a magic potion now. Who needs a magic potion? Yeah, Link's like a One Piece character. He sinks like a rock for some reason. We need a fish for that guy. I think I can actually jump across this now. No, I can't. I need rocks. Further. I don't know if that... I don't think I can use that magic potion. I'm fairly sure that's an NPC tradable one, but I don't know who it's for. There must be someone who's sick in the world that we'll have to find. It's the massive balls from his adventures. Never thought about it that way. I don't think... I must be out of seeds. Oh no, there we go. Maybe we'll go talk to Impa. I haven't talked to her in a while. I doubt she's got anything. Oh, she just gives you hints. She's like another hint character. That's the thing with these handheld ones. I feel like it's very difficult to get lost because the game just basically will tell you where you need to go. That's why these games are just kind of enjoyable, because you can just... Alright, I need... Let's see. Yeah, they're just... You can just play them and really not get lost at all. I mean, yeah, Link... The thing is, it's hard to tell in the older games. Oh, we have lots to appraise. Link, you don't know what age Link is for most of the games. What? I'm an Octorok. Blue luck. Is it the half damage? Did I just get the half damage ring already? Back floors don't crumble. That one's really helpful for... So some of these actually are very useful for particular encounters in the game. Become a like-like. Why would I want to do that? A list. Unfortunately, you can't really go to the next screen very easy. Oh, it's half damage from beams. I mean, that's still good. You would have noped out as soon as you saw Goma. I mean, yeah. That's the thing about the 3D games. The 3D games have some very scary looking monsters. No damage from small rocks. What's that? Rock. Like. No sinking in quicksand. I don't even know what quicksand is in this game. Half damage from beams is good. I think half damage from beams might be the best ring we have right now, so let's just chuck that on. You get some really good ones, but they're pretty hard to find. Yeah, I love the music in these old games as well. I mean, if you catch my chill stream, I probably will generally have like music from video games playing, and a lot of the time they it's just they're very chill soundtracks. We can change the weather here, but I don't think there's a point. Person's growing. Let's go see Link. Is that a gash in it? Let's see how Link. So we named this Link baby. This baby Link. Oh, here we go. 150. I don't know what changes. If you ever get a quest in a video game, my assumption is you always just give them the max amount of money. Because the best thing you'll get will be from that. I have no idea what I'll get. So as much as the NPCs are, oh man, you're such a good person, you're like, nah, I'm waiting for my really good reward. Hello, I don't think I've talked to you. It's just a girl. Linkception. I'll have to look it up. I'm 90% sure there is like, there's different names for... if you give particular names, it'll cause certain events to happen. Like, I think you can call him Miyamoto, actually, now that I think about it. Let's see. I don't know if I can go anywhere down there that's useful. Can I go over here? Yeah, up there? No? I feel like there might be somewhere I can go over here. Yeah, I think there was something here if I had Rock's Feather. I can do that jump. I think that might be what I should be doing, but I don't know. Let's go down to the beach. I doubt that there's anything here, but sometimes it's just good to explore. It's just merely an exchange. It really is. Ow. Stab me, bro. Wait, the bridge is here now. Oh. No, it's not. It's only partially done. There is a stealth builder out there coming and increasing the size of that bridge every single time I come here. So I need something to shoot fire out to the ocean. I don't know if the fire rod's in this game. Like, if you look at how many items we have, there's quite a lot of slots. And I don't think there's bottles in this game, so you don't have a row of bottles. Do we remember what Clockman needed? Might go just double check on him, I can't actually remember. I assume he just needs like a clock of sorts or something. Cuckoo clock, that's right. He needs a wooden bird. Now, I don't think that the Maku tree can actually open his mouth yet. Oh no, he can. Look, 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 guys. Look. So. So that in this game, there's seasons and ages. Din and Naru get a game each. Raw, unfortunately, never got one. There was supposed to be a third game. People believe there's meant to be a third game. But basically, there's like cheat codes and secrets and things that you can connect the two games to figure out and do. So maybe eventually I'll look at the codes and stuff like that, because you can get some really ridiculous rings and stuff like that. But yeah, as Maku tree grows and heals, he'll actually drop these seeds. So, and I'm fairly sure there's particular rings tied to seeds of, or locations where you plant seeds. They couldn't get the secret code working between 3. Yeah, I'd believe that. I do remember it's because it's like there's also in ironically the same thing happened with Minish Cap. In Minish Cap, there are 3 houses that you need to donate for, I believe, and it's Din, Furore, and Naru, and one of them doesn't get a house, and I think it might be Furore again. You just can't catch a break. I don't remember what Windmill Man needs. We can change to seasons. I don't know how far I can jump. Let's try Pegasus Seeds. We need Rock's Feather also. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe it doesn't... It does work, it's just not as much as I thought it did. I kind of feel like it's useless me coming over here, but at the same time I still want to check. Have we not burnt those down? Quick, burn down the forest! Really, we've been here. Eh. Yeah, this looks like a waste of time one. There's a great fairy. Yes, we need to go back up and left. What I might do is I might try and find my way to the next dungeon so I can save and quit, and then I might stop and go get lunch. There's a spot I could jump over earlier. I think it might be Pegasus Boots plus Pegasus Seeds plus the jump, which was up here. Because we're going north, so either this way or up from here. And that connected. That was where that dungeon was here. So it must be there. Look, like a missing texture sprite. Alright, let's go back this way. Try and jump that gap. I feel like this is one of those things that I figured out when I was a kid, and it was one of those ones that it takes forever to work out how to do that, because you don't think to put certain combinations of items together. That's probably why it sticks around in my my mind for so long. What's for lunch? I don't know, probably the same as always. Fruit yogurt and some crackers. Funny because sometimes I'll like I call them crackers, and it's like I feel like it's a very American term. They're probably just biscuits. I just call them biscuits. Eh. Stop it. Yeah, not anything interesting. Usually when I try to stream, I try to eat very similar meals just because I can do it quick, and then I can yes! Take that, game. Don't know if I'm meant to be here. Biscuits are what you smother butter in. No, that's scones. You Americans are bizarre. That's scones or damper. Like, biscuits are like what you put in tea and stuff. I don't know why you Americans have to reinvent words. No. Cookies are like chunky. They're almost they're thicker bread-y sort of. Not a cake. Like a Jaffa cake, I guess. Like with biscuits on that. Oh, look, there's a little flag. Yeah, this feels like the right way. I mean, I said damper, but damper's probably a poor example. It's kind of just really plain floury dough stuff, Genki. Basically, it's what you cook if you're out in the middle of nowhere and you don't really have much but water and flour. I guess this isn't the right way. It feels like I've gotten myself to a location I probably shouldn't have, so they deliberately set up locations that say no, don't go this way. I guess we'll have to Pegasus our way out of this. Oh no. Oh no. No! Oh my god. There we go. I had paranoia that... At least we knew we could get out of that. That me putting myself back there was annoying. Okay. I don't know where we're meant to go. I feel like the fact that we had this bridge that we lowered would suggest that this is the way we're meant to come, but... Are you gonna head off, Alex? No prob. Enjoy your night. Hope you enjoyed the stream a little bit. Alright, I feel stumped as to where we're gonna go. So we found that dungeon, but I couldn't lift the mushroom rocks because... You know what, we should go try and actually lift a mushroom rock because I have a... I'm 90% sure I can't, but it makes me feel like I should be able to at this point. How about we change... Maybe we need to think about this in a different way. How about we change the season and then explore? Because... There we go. That's what we're looking for. Changing the season allows us to explore better. Hopefully this isn't just a weird... We've reduced the water, but there's nothing... Oh. You too, Alex. Enjoy your night. Oh. This game is very trolly. I was like, yeah, I get a new item. You know, I can't really go anywhere from there, so... Stairs eat all your velocity. Maybe we go visit the chicky lady. Whoa, she's been devoured! Hey, Alex. Alright. Oh. What's her face? So we already grabbed the potion. I don't know if there's... We can get rings from her. That's probably what we're more wanting to... Oh, the ring went in the water! Game's trolling me so bad today. Oh, there's a... So, the tree is grown, but it hasn't become a proper nut tree yet. Can't do anything with that. He threw it in the water. Feels like it. It's like the third screen where she's gotten something I really need and it's just gone into the water. Oh, we haven't turned this area into summer. That's what we should do. Actually, I want to go in here. Ah, I can't do that. What has summer brought? Alright, this is going to be a good test for the gauntlets, because I'm fairly sure this won't work. Yeah, I can't lift these. So there must be an upgrade to the gauntlets. There is a decent amount of items in this game. Now, what would have summer changed? Oh, we actually came here during summer earlier, I just realized. Didn't we? Or did we not? We may as well plant this here, because... keep forgetting to plant that one. Maybe we'll talk to Impa again, because she set a direction. What does this old lady want? Yes. What a smarmy old lady. What was the dungeon that I just did? The third one. The Venom Moth, or whatever it's called. Sunken City, I've heard of it. Town in the east, try there. Heard of a town in the east, try there. So, I have to go east. So, it is east. So, me avoiding going east was not a good idea. I just assumed because that's where that first dungeon was, I wouldn't be returning that direction for a while. And I really want the Pegasus boots, but I have a funny feeling they're not in this game, you just got Pegasus seeds. I bet you what I'm supposed to do is there's a stump over here that will reduce the water. Oh, wait. I know somewhere where we need to go. Fairly sure there was a cliff up here. Is it over this way? Yeah. Alright, that won't help us, but I will just change the season anyway, because we're here. Need summer. Summer won't change that flower. That'll be later, so that must be spring. But we can have her explore around now. Maybe it might have changed something. I have to try and remember what screens are tied to what season. I'll get over there. Still summer here. Actually, I think this is summer because I made it into summer. I think I came here early. Oh no, this would have been if it was winter. Where was water? There was water in the bottom right, so we want to head in the bottom right. That's what we want to do. Yeah, autumn again. This is the only thing with Zelda where it's like it can be a bit annoying for viewers, I imagine, because it's just me bumbling around, trying to figure out where I'm meant to go. Oh, okay. You can't go this way because of... Yeah, I have to seal it. It's all sealed up. Part of the charm. That's good. That's the thing, Noble, you mentioned like people watching speedruns, and it's like I kind of get it with people watching speedruns because they just go from point A to point B, they know exactly where they're going. But with randos, it's one of those things where it's like, how much is it? It's like, oh, this is just painful watching them run around like an idiot. I don't really know what that was for. But they said there was a city to the east. This is the east. Or do they mean down here? Maybe they meant down here. I can't go any more east than where I am. Let's go back. I feel like I've gone too far. Fun to see every aspect. Yeah, the thing is, it feels like it's like I get the charm for people who haven't Yay. Who haven't seen it before, or people who play play it for themselves, but it's like, if you're just watching someone wandering around for like hours on end, I feel like that could be a little frustrating. But then again, I'm not the type of person who would watch a Breath of the Wild stream, I guess, as well. Oh, here we go. No, this is something, but it's not what we want. Let's just mess up this guy with a rock. Oh no, he's messing me up. Anything? Nothing. The only reason you watch speedruns is for glitches? Yeah, I kind of get that. I totally get that. That's why I check out the speedruns during AGDQ, but I don't really watch them too often outside of that. Except for Average Trey. If you've ever... My favorite speedrunner would probably be him. I don't mind Lincoln, who does Wind Waker speedruns as well. But Average Trey does Super Mario Sunshine speedruns, and he's just an entertaining guy, like, so, yeah, Linkus, that's it. Maybe I need to change the season here. I didn't think I would have to, but... Oh, that snow crest that was blocking me, that probably was what it's for. Linkus has gotten a lot better in terms of presentation. He's Swedish, I believe, so I think he had to learn a lot of English to get to a confident point, be able to stream a bit better. But I think he's kind of a bit on the geeky side, sort of thing. So I think some people like that, and yeah. Oh wait, hang on. Can I plant a nut? Can you just keep planting seeds? But yeah, I think there's a lot of speedrunners that are kind of similar to him in terms of how they speak, and probably similar to me, I would imagine, but yeah. I think that turns off a lot of people in terms of watching speedrunners. Oh, really? That's funny. And that got you into speedrunning and glitching. Wow. Yeah, I remember the rumor I remember hearing when I was a kid was because I played Link to the Past, was all the, like, getting the gold tunic and stuff, that you had to fish it out of the bottom of the, you had to find a secret fish or something in the fishing minigame, and, I mean, I absolutely adore the concept of the shooting the moon, or the sun rather. Yeah. It felt like there was a lot of secrets in Ocarina of Time that, like, made you feel like all these, like, things that people said online could be true. No ring this time. Really care about that. I should have... Oh no, I can't... There we go, I got it. Oh yeah, I think if you played Ocarina of Time when you were a kid, you're probably around my generation. So the rumor mill when we were younger versus like now, I actually am curious, because like now kids can just take to the internet. There's a lot of fake things up on the internet, but it's not the same as like I was one of those weird kids. I knew about Pokemon Gold and Silver before they came out, and I had like an emulated ROM before it came out. It was all in Japanese, but maybe I need a bell. But yeah, like I played a lot of that, and so I knew Blue Kachu wasn't a thing, but I remember when kids would talk about like Blue Chew or whatever he was, and it's like, just Marill. Chill out, guys. And people would talk about him like he was like some god super being, and it's like, nope, not a legendary. He's not a pseudo-legendary like Mew or anything. Not pseudo-legendary, he's not a mystic. Mystic? Mythical. Let's go talk to the windmill man. Oh, he needs oil, that's right. Surely... Peekaboo, that's right. Yeah. Mew underneath the see, that's probably the first glitchy thing that I ever done, now that you've reminded me, is I got to the truck by holding on to surf. No. Getting surf before doing the boat. So then I actually got to go see the truck myself, so I knew that wasn't legit. But it's that thing of like, everyone wanted that to be true. Everyone didn't like the idea of that you couldn't obtain one Pokemon, you had to go to an event. Fortunately for me, I did get Mew in real life from going to one of those events when I was a kid, but like... I think it's this. Zora Ring. Dive without breathing. What? Wait, did I just get a ring that actually I needed? Wait, can I now... I probably can't swim yet. I still probably need the Zora flippers. Alright, well, I think I probably will have to take a break and go get lunch, because I seem to be just wandering around in circles. Maybe I can have a look up as to where the heck I'm meant to go, but, yeah. I can't really figure out... We're meant to go to the Sunken City, so you have to figure out where the Sunken City is. In the east. I mean, it almost feels like it was that thing that I went to here, like, slightly to the east. But unless I find the bell, I don't think I can get into this region here. And I don't know how to get up here. I think I need Rock's Cape to get up to here. Because there is a stump, but I need Spring to get up there. So I don't think we can learn a new weather thing yet. I don't think we can change the season yet. I think that might be a little bit before that. But, yeah. So I think I might take a break for now. And go get lunch, and then we can come back for some Bayonetta. We'll just save up. You grew up on a farm. So, yeah, I feel like some kids were like, were unfortunate. Like, I was very lucky in terms of my gaming stuff. I got to play a lot of games throughout my life. So, I have a lot of old point of references, but, that's why I could feel for friends who they only got like 1 or 2 games, and so I just invite them over and they could just come play games at my place. I didn't really care. But yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go get lunch. Thanks for watching. I'll be back in about 30 minutes or so for Bayonetta, and then probably another drawing stream. So, I'll be back soon. Thanks for watching.